Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Final Fantasy trading card game. We're going to be going out with a bang here for Opus I packs because I've got a special treat. I've had these sitting around now for probably close to 2 years. Maybe even longer, I'm not sure. It's been a bit. It's going to hurt to open them a little bit, but I was looking at them and unfortunately the seals on these are not the best condition. They're kind of a little dirty when I got them. There's some tears in them, and the cards are dislodged. So you got some promo cards in here for like Tifa and stuff, which I hope are still in good condition considering how dislodged they are. But you can kind of see she's off to the side. Getting it back into place, I don't really even want to shake it around in case I damage the card. So even as a display piece, they don't look that good because the card is dislodged. And here this one's like not even in frame. So what do these come with? So these are special tin sets that come with 3 Opus 1 packs, 3 Opus 2 packs, 3 Opus 3 packs, and 1 Opus 10 pack, and 3 full art cards that are exclusive to the tins. So the other day, I finally went through my Opus 1 collection and I made a list of every card that I need. So we're going to do the deed here. We're going to crack these open. I'm going to open the 6 remaining Opus 1 packs. I luckily I got really good deals on these back when I got them, and way below what the current market prices are on these. So this doesn't hurt too much to open. But I went through my Opus 1 collection and I now know how many cards I need for a full play set, master set of Opus 1 non-Wave 1 foils. So what do I mean here? I mean, I will have a binder full of 3 of each foil from Wave 2 for Opus 1, 3 of each, all cards. Just some of the promos I don't have all 3 of, but all the base cards that come in booster packs, I will have a full foil playset in my binder for the whole thing. I'm 67 cards away from that, so I figured, oh man, that's really dangerous looking how this looks. Alright, let's see how the Tifa survived. This is definitely one of the reasons you get... Oh, they had a little sticky thing here to keep it in place. Interesting. That's really holding it down. Unfortunately, it didn't hold it down quite secure enough. Let's hope that some of the cards in here were not super damaged. We'll open this first one, get a look at Tifa and the cards behind it. So yeah, I'm 67 cards away, so I figured, well, might as well open these now because maybe I'll pull 1 or 2 cards that I need. I still need 1 more foil cloud. Maybe we can get it from one of these Opus 1 packs. But once I open these final 6 packs, that is it. The rest I am going to be doing through buying singles. So this is the last hurrah. Alright, most importantly, let's see how Tifa survived. Let me get some sleeves ready here. Because this is a card that if you were to grade it or something, this is definitely a gradable card. I would imagine it's really hard to get a good grade on it because it kind of bounces around in this tin. So on first inspection here, first of all, amazing artwork on this. On first inspection, it's looking okay. The top right corner might not be perfect. Overall, though, it looks pretty nice. It's another reason to open these tins, so you can actually get these Tifa cards. Okay. Top right corner is looking a little... I guess it is alright. Let's sleeve this up. Very nice. My intention is to start grading my Final Fantasy cards once I get that full binder set complete. I'm going to grade... I'm only grading, though, my Wave 1 cards. My Wave 2 cards are all going to remain... my Wave 2 cards are all going to remain in my binder. I'm just so distracted by this artwork and foil. This one seems to have survived quite nicely for each Tola as well. And I'm only going to be grading my Wave 1 cards, because I figure those are the best when it comes to grading in terms of value, their rarity. And, of course I'll surely grade some Wave 2 cards, but mostly I'm going to be grading Wave 1. We've got, this is another guy from 14. I haven't really played 14, so I don't know who some of these characters are, but the art's awesome. Great art on this card. They really push 14 pretty hard in FFTCG these days. I don't blame them. I mean, the game is super popular, right? How can you blame them? Alright, so happy that the box topper there survived. So here's the deal. I'm not going to open every pack in here. Opus 3 packs are kind of... not worthless, but they're very low value. And to keep this video from going too long, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the... Oh man, I thought I got shortchanged in Opus 1 pack. There was one on the bottom and two on the top. That was so weird. I'll open the Opus 1 packs and the Opus 2 packs. I will leave the 10 and 3 sealed for another time. Maybe we'll open those in another video. But for this video specifically, especially because these packs will be the most interesting to open as well. Oh, maybe even the 2. I don't know. The 2, the only thing I'm really hoping for from that is like foil Tifa or something. You know what? Let's just keep it. I don't want this video to be too long. Let's just open the Opus ones. We'll keep it nice and simple. We'll save the other ones for another time. So let me just pop open this other tin real quick as I try and find what I did with my knife. Tins will be nice to try and store some cards in too. Get a little bit of value out of the tin. So are these tins worth it today if you were to pop them open? Like if you were to buy one today, probably not. Opus 1 packs will, you know, always hold some value, but Opus 3 packs are very cheap. Opus 2 packs are also coming down in value. There was like a surge last year where the boxes on those went up quite high, but really the most value here is in that Tifa promo, which raw is like 40, 50 bucks. And if you get a really good grade on it, if you were to grade it, then of course it's going to be worth more. So really, only get it if you're looking for a potentially nice, really nice condition Tifa promo. Man, they really just completely dislodged from where they wanted this to be. I probably wouldn't have opened one of these if one of these stayed where it was supposed to. But this also explains why... I think I'm going to leave this one sealed in the cellophane. Oops, sorry, I'm like completely off camera. I think I'm going to leave this one sealed for now. Just so we can move along here. Okay, there are my... Well, the Opus 3 packs this time are actually where they're supposed to be. Okay, so we'll leave that one on the side. This way we don't get them mixed up, so we know which tin was which. And what do you say we get cracking? My final... Now, I'm not saying I would never buy Opus 1 packs again. Maybe I want that pack opening experience, trying to go for some mint cards for grading or something, but this is technically going to be probably the last time that I'm opening, unless I can get a good deal on Opus 1 packs, where it's like, alright, the chance of me getting a card from here would definitely be like worth the price they're charging. Because I do feel like Opus 1 booster box and pack prices are starting to come down a bit, so it might get down to the point again where I can kind of get them affordably. But until then, this is it. My final 6 packs before I fill out my collection with singles. So let's enjoy it. Let's take it slow. Hope you guys are ready for... Ooh, I can always remember, cut on video so people don't think I'm swapping packs. Hopefully I can get something really good for my collection. Because I honestly, in all the packs that I've opened on the channel for Final Fantasy TCG, they've not been the best. I think the best thing I pulled was a foil Aerith. Everything else was kind of not the best. And I'm seeing a foil common, so not the best start. Also, yes, all of these packs will always be Wave 2. They will never be Wave 1 cards in these Opus 1 packs. And considering... Oh, you know, Summoner? Summoner, is that one of the ones I need? I remember most. Some of the commons I don't recall. All the packs that I supposedly opened on the channel did supposedly come from these tins. How much I believe that, I'm not sure. But if those packs are anything to go by, these tin packs may not be the most lucrative. I don't think I got a single hollow foil out of those packs either. So let's hopefully change that around here. We got a Zal bag. Let me just move this other tin out of my way. It's kind of slightly in my way here. Okay. Much better. Evoker. Black Belt. Opus 1 will always be my favorite packs. I just love... Because this is how I got into FFTCG, right? Like, I love this set. There's so many classic characters in here. The art is nice and simple. The foils are fun to get because there's so many characters from like beloved games in the series 7, 8, 9. Foil Ren, I definitely do not need her. I feel like cards stuck together now. Foil single prices have definitely come down a bit on Opus I. They're not nearly as high as they were a year or two ago. In fact, most of the foils now are, $1 or $2 or $3. Obviously, main characters are going to command more, but the amount of cards that are going for like 10 or 15 or more has definitely come down. Actually, a lot of the holo legendaries as well have kind of come down a lot. There's some foil legendaries in the set that are now like $3. It's kind of crazy. I don't think that means that it's doom and gloom for FFTCG. I just think that means a lot of people have kind of completed the set that they wanted to complete for Opus I. So there's less people buying singles for it. And as people get into the game, they're probably not thinking, gee, let's go back and collect the first set where almost all the cards are probably obsolete in competitive play. They're probably thinking, gee, let's keep up with all the new sets so that way I can keep up with playing with my friends at, my local game store. And not spending a bunch of money on old cards that won't be able to make it into a deck. Now, don't get me wrong, there's cards in here. I'm sure people are playing in decks. Some of these cards are a little sticky. It's kind of hard to slide them. Do have to apologize. Don't mind me. Okay, well, that is the first tin, and that was not a good tin. Thank goodness we get a foil Tifa in there as well, because that was rough. We got a monk, a rain, and a summoner. Ouch. Let's go with Opus 1 second stack from the other tin. Maybe stack number 2 will be better luck. And these Opus 1 packs, come on, give me some magic. Give me some last pack magic. Well, this is a good sign. Aerith on the top of the pack. Maybe we get a cloud. Or a foil Aerith would be nice. It's hard to slide these without spoiling the foil. Ooh, a Yuffie, okay. That and the foil would be very nice. It's hard to do these without spoiling because the cards don't slide exactly the best. Looks like we're getting a snow. Foil, oh, Shiva. Foil, Shiva. Well, snow technically. That is a rare foil. And there he is, non-foil. Final 2 packs, come on. Give me something that I need for that binder. If one of those Tifas come back, a PSA 10, one of these days when I get around the grading, though, that will hopefully make it worth it. Well, at least I get to make this video, guys, for you too, right? At least we get a little bit of content out of it. Speaking of which, if you're enjoying it, if it's your first time here, be sure to subscribe. Leave a like. It helps the algorithms push this video out to more people. Perhaps introducing them to FFTCG. Or if you just want to support the channel in general, make sure you're always liking, commenting, or subscribing if it's your first time here. We got a Fang. Oh boy. Nice card, though. Always liked Fang in this set. Alright. So far, man, give me a foil for lightning like that, please. So far, I don't think I've needed any of these cards for my binder. It's all going to come down to the final pack. Now, the first booster I ever opened for Opus 1, the last pack was Cloud. Foil Legend Cloud. Could we repeat that magic right now? I'm going to open it this way so we don't spoil potentially. Could we repeat that last pack magic? Alright, here we go. We got Ifrit. Thief. Trying to slow roll these a different way so I don't spoil. Summoner. Gotta like grab and lift. Mystic. Devout. Moogle. I think the next one is foil maybe. Riku. I do not need that Riku. Seraphy. Leviathan. Dukelarg. Cloud of Darkness. Not even a non-holo legendary. That's just the luck of the draw. So, no foil legends, no cards I think I needed for my binder. Man, these 10 packs were not lucky. Should have kept them sealed, right? But that's all past us now. There's nothing we can do. We got some nice Tifa foil flirts out of it. I will send both of these in for grading at PSA or whatever grading service I decide I'm going to go with one day when I start grading. But anyway, it was fun. I still enjoyed it. going out with not so much of a bang for my final Opus I packs, but hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Here's the buying singles to fill out the rest of my set.